good evening to all of you. I hope you've had a fantastic day. It has been absolutely gorgeous out there. It is also box elderbug season. Our little YouTube space here right now is crawling with them. I think I've killed about 10 of them prior to starting tonight, and we have one that is crawling right across our light right in front of me at the moment as well. Every week I start off our evening with a big hey. Hope everybody's had a great week. Apparently some people in the office aren't totally thrilled with the way I like to start. I get these notes every week from the office. And if I zoom in on this, you'll see just what they think of me starting this off with a hey. They have the hey crossed out. But anyway, hey everybody, it is good to see you. If I was back in Northern Ireland, I might start the evening off by saying bye ye, which is just our way of saying how are you? So I hope you've all had a great week. Let's see who we got with us tonight. Dale, you were the first online this evening, so we are delighted to have you with us tonight. I hope your week is going smoothly for you. Kathy, good evening to you and Rich as well. I assume Kathy will be seeing you here in the building before too long to help out Shara with the Kids Connection tonight. It's exciting to have Kids Connection and our youth ministry programs up and running again on a Wednesday night, and obviously our Sunday school going on a Sunday morning at this time as well. Who else do we have with us? Len, good evening to you, sir. It was good to spend some time with you today, and we enjoyed a great lunch today as a staff to celebrate Sheila's retirement. That's right, Sheila Sullivan is finally retiring from the church. It is her birthday tomorrow, so a big shout out to Sheila and wishing her a very happy birthday and a fantastic time of retirement. Meg, good evening to you. I'm glad you're able to join us tonight as well. I hope your week has been going smoothly and that the rest of the week is just an absolute delight. It's hard to beat this weather we've been having. I think it's now September 29th, and I have yet to wear a pair of jeans during the day. I finally put on a pair of jeans last Friday night to go out with friends for dinner, and gosh, did they feel tight and uncomfortable. And no, I don't mean tight around the middle. I mean tight on the legs, because I've been wearing cargo shorts, I think, since probably last May sometime, maybe even as early as last April. I'm not looking forward to the colder weather and having to put long pants on again, or some people might call them big boy pants. I'd much prefer to keep the shorts on. Jenny, good evening to you. Glad to have you with us. And FPC Kids, we are delighted to have you guys with us as well. Welcome, Shara. And just thrilled to have you guys all joining us here for our update this evening. In terms of announcements tonight, I already mentioned the Kids Connection and the Youth Connection. Also, just a reminder about our ongoing collection of chewable vitamins. A reminder again, like I pushed on Sunday and last Wednesday, these are not gummies, because if we get gummies and we ship those off to Africa and they don't have a cool, dry place, right? That's what all those containers say. Store in a cool, dry place. Well, Sierra Leone all year long is hot and humid. So gummies become one giant vitamin in a bottle if we send gummies. So chewable, that kind of nasty, chalky taste that you probably remember from when you were a kid. If you had something that was chewable like that, that's what we're looking for those. And those can be left in the bin in the Red Hall through this coming Sunday, October 3rd. We're also asking that you folks can maybe help us prepare for our All Saints Day service that's coming up October 31st. If you'd like to remember a loved one as part of that service, we're asking simply this year that you would send an email to the office with the names of friends and loved ones that you'd like to have recognized during worship that day. And we're going to have a scrolling list of credits that will run perhaps before and after the service, but either before or after, if not both, listing those names. We've also been trying to draw attention. If you've driven by the church, you'll see the NAMI signs outside the building. We've been trying to draw attention to mental health over the course of this month. And the NAMI walks this year were just a tremendous success. The Shevik team, led, of course, by our one and only Monica Shevik, managed to raise $2,175. And that is along with the $1,000 that our FPC missions donated to the walk as well. So that made a total of $3,175 from First Presbyterian Church for NAMI. Absolutely fantastic, and a big thanks on Monica's behalf to all who contributed and helped with that. Donations are still coming in for that as well. The total goal for NAMI Minnesota was 440,000, so that's a pretty audacious goal. But as of today, the number is $388,904 that has been received. I don't know if there's any change in that, but $388,904, that puts them within $11,096, if my math is correct, of their goal. So that is absolutely fantastic stuff that they have going on there. This coming Sunday is World Communion Sunday. So if you are in church, we will be celebrating communion this week. It will be, as it has been since the beginning, I shouldn't say since the beginning of COVID, since we've been back in worship together, and things have been a little lighter in terms of the precautions that we've had to take. It will just be the standard way we've been serving communion, inviting you to come to the front, take the bread and the cup, and throw the cup into the garbage cans on the side afterwards. But this coming Sunday is World Communion Sunday, and we will recognize the fact that we are worshiping as part of a global body of Christ in the world. In terms of prayer requests, not much has changed since last week's update. We haven't added anybody new to the list. I did mention last week Bill Fairman being at Encore in Montemedi, and I said I'd hope to get over and visit with him. I did. I got over last Friday. He was watching the Ryder Cup golf, and I sat and chatted with Bill for a while, and we watched the Ryder Cup golf together. And then we had a huge falling out because he was cheering for the American side and I was cheering for the European side. I'm just kidding. We had a fantastic visit, but we did indeed enjoy watching some of the golf together as well. But keep Bill in prayer as he battles his cancer. Also, Bill Cleary, Sue Hunt's youngest brother, who's dealing with that aggressive form of metastatic cancer. Andrea Esterly's mom and her ongoing pieces with that. And David Mork, a former member of the church. We've been praying for a friend of Becky Lyon, also called Becky, who had been diagnosed, we thought, with cancer in her knee and her leg. This week, she just got notification that her tumors that were previously seen to be cancerous are in fact benign. So we can celebrate with Becky that she does not, in fact, have cancer at this point, and we want to just rejoice and give thanks for that. Absolutely fantastic news there as well. Time for a brief thought this evening. I was going to make a video this week, and I didn't quite get around to it, so I decided to pull out an old video. This video was originally made in 2006 when I was one of the pastors at Centerville Presbyterian Church. At the time, we were doing a sermon series on the book of Proverbs, and I was preaching that coming Sunday on what the Proverbs had to say about the topic of anger. And this is the video that we came up with.
Where are these guys, Fred?
Well, I thought they'd be here by now.
Yeah, finally. Here they come. All right, good. You can play now.
Sorry we're late, guys. We got stuck in traffic. The bridge was all backed up.
Well, we're glad you made it anyway.
All right, you ready to play some golf?
Oh, yeah. We're not playing golf, man. I'm playing golf. I'm here to play tonight. I got my Nike ball, I got my club, I'm set, I'm good to go. Tiger Woods got not a patch on me, because I'm Neil the Lion Cragen.
You bring him, Steve?
Oh, my.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get this on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, Neil. Now it's time to produce.
Produce? I'll give you production. You watch and you learn. You'll learn something from the master right now. It's about to happen. Something spectacular. You wait and see. Here I go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Shot of a lifetime. Oh, yeah, baby. Shot of a lifetime.
That was horrible.
Lord.
Oh, man.
That
I
was
hope I don't do
nice.
that. So far, they went just dribble.
Another unused golf club.
Nice shot, Neil.
You guys gotta be quieter on my backswing.
Uh-huh.
All right, Don, show us how it's done.
Okay, here we go.
Go get him, Don.
Oh, my. Oh, look at the shot, though. It's going right at it.
How can it do that with such a lousy swing?
Look at that thing.
Terrible.
Don, you got lucky. Keep it down, guys. I'm trying to play golf here. Just keep it down.
Could have fooled us. We didn't know what you were playing.
I'm getting sick of it.
Show him how it's done, Steve.
You the man. You the
Come on,
man.
Steve. Look at that shot.
Let me tell you.
Wow. This is an easy game. Hey, you know, they're putting a shopping center in around here
Really? Where's that going?
between my ball and your ball.
Come on, Neil.
I think the safest place to stand is right next to the pin. No way can hit it there.
Or anywhere on the green.
Tsunami.
Hey, Caddy! Caddy, get the pin! Hey!
Sorry.
About time.
Oh, my. Wow.
I've had it with this game!
Well, who was that younger, short-haired gentleman? Neil the Lion Cregan. I think I probably look more like a lion now, actually, than I did back then. Definitely more of a lion's mane. At least that's what my brother tells me. You know, it's funny, the things in life that frustrate us, the things that we get angry at. I've played golf plenty of times with people who get so frustrated they throw clubs, they get mad, and yet it's just a game. Not one of them has ever won a penny playing the game professionally. They've never had anything at stake when they were playing the game of golf. And yet so often in life, right, it's the little things that really get under our skin. It's the little things that drive us crazy, and there's no real reason for them to do so. You know, the book of Proverbs does have a lot to say about the topic of anger. For example, in chapter 15, verse 1, it says this: "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger." So therefore, we want to choose words that are gentle, right? We don't want to be harsh with one another. We want to be gentle with one another. Or in chapter 22, verses 24 through 25, it reminds us, "Do not make friends with a hot-tempered person. Do not associate with one who is easily angered, or you may learn their ways and get yourself ensnared." The relationships we have with people obviously do have a big impact on our lives, and so we want to choose those relationships carefully. Or Proverbs 29, verse 8, which reminds us that mockers stir up a city, but the wise turn away anger. If we bring wisdom into a situation, we can diffuse anger. We can diffuse the kind of frustrations that build up and boil over if we're wise. And again, in 29, verse 22, an angry person stirs up conflict, and a hot-tempered person commits many sins. I mean, certainly there's times when anger may be justified, although from our human perspective, probably very rarely, but there is such a thing in the scriptures as a righteous anger. But the Apostle Paul also reminds us to not let the sun go down while we are still angry. And the reason for that is it will bleed over into the next day. It will lead us to make ourselves angry people. We don't want to do that. We want to be peaceful people. Blessed are the peacemakers, right? That's what Jesus told us in the Beatitudes. If we want to live a life that is truly blessed, may we be peacemakers and not angry. Folks, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. I did see that a little later on there. Sharon, you joined us, so a welcome to you this evening. I hope your week has been going well for you. And Len, you mentioned that Cub has a great supply of the Flintstone vitamins. Now, I know the Flintstone variety has both gummies and the chewables, so make sure you get the ones that are if you go to Cub, make sure you get the ones that are the chewable, chalky type ones and not the Flintstone gummy ones as well, just as a reminder for that. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see some of you live on Sunday, and some of you I will see online on Sunday. But just have a fantastic rest of the week, and God bless you. Bye for now.